Hello students. Uh, in last video we completed the poem Invictus 2.1, and before that we completed warming up activity also, right? And I hope by now all of you understood what William Hernley wants to give message through the poem Invictus, that we should be unconquerable in any situation. Okay, and it was a very nice poem. Today what we are going to do, today we are going to see English workshop, okay, which is on page number 29. Okay, what is given in English workshop is choose the correct options. Correct options are there, then write the rhyming scheme of the poem is also given. So let us see what are the answers of this choose the correct option activity number 1. So first activity which is given is choose the correct options, and that first one is given as out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole. The meanings are given as options, and we have to guess the correct meaning. And what is the correct meaning of this line, that as black as the pit from pole to pole, second line? Okay, what does it mean? It means that the poet wants to thanks to the god that in bad circumstances also he the god gave him the courage to be unconquered, and for that he wanted to thanks to the god. So the answer is, first one is there is a pit between pole to poles, no. Second one is I am in the pit that is covered with the black sheet, no. Then obviously if two answers are wrong, then the third one is correct because three options are there. The circumstances are as bad as they can be with nothing to hope from any corner. Okay, that will be the answer. So that will be the first answer. Second one, in the fell clutch of circumstances, what does it mean? I have not winced nor cried aloud. Again, three options are given. I fell down and cried aloud, no. Then I have not expressed my grief even when I had to suffer great pains. So this is what exact meaning of that line. And the fell clutch of circumstances. Okay, so second one is the answer. Okay, the third one is I freed myself from a difficult situation and cried. No, that is not the answer. Okay, second one. Third, under the bludgeoning of chance, my head is bloody, and through which actually the poet wants to suggest that he has suffered many setbacks and losses in his life, right? And in spite of all that, for which there is no reason. So he says that when I was not faulty, or when there was no fault from my side, still I suffered a lot. I got many setbacks in my life, and who is responsible for that? Why I am responsible for that? That is what actually the answer. Okay, the first one, C first. D. And yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. Again, three options are given. What does it mean? My enemies threaten me but cannot find me. That is not the answer. Okay. Then the second one is, a great bully found me once but shall not find me in the future. That see funny options are given. That is also not the answer of that. Which is the answer? The answer is, even though I am growing old, I am not and shall not be afraid. And he says he wants to suggest from that line, and yet the menace of the years find and shall find me unafraid. That though whatever the time is passing, I'm growing old, but whatever I'm doing, I held responsible myself for that actions, and that's why the answer is third one. Okay. Even how charged with with the punishment, the scroll. What does it mean? The scroll is very expensive. No, not at all. Then second one, I may have to pay for many of my mistakes. Yes. Okay. I charge with the punishment the scroll. Means whatever mistakes I'll do in my life, I will have to pay for that. That is what the meaning of this. This is the option for the fifth one. Sixth one, I am the master of my feet, and I take responsibility for everything that happens in my life. And this is what the answer for this F1, sixth one. I take responsibility. What is the meaning of that? I am the master of my feet. I take the responsibility for everything that is happening in my life, whether it is good, whether it is bad. Even if it good is happening, I'm taking credit of that, and if it is some wrong things are happening, it is because of the mistakes of my actions, and that is why I am ready to take the responsibility of that. Means the first option is correct. The last one, I am the captain of my soul. Now, what does it mean? So, I am the captain of my team? No, not at all. See, sometimes very funny answers, means funny options are given here. My soul is the captain of my team. No, this is also not the answer. And my actions are the results of my own feelings. This is what the answer. Okay, so third is the answer for the G. Second one is given, write the rhyming scheme of the poem. Now let us see what is the rhyming scheme of the poem. I hope while teaching the poem, I told you, I don't remember that. Even if I did not discuss about that rhyming scheme, let us discuss it now. What is the rhyming scheme? Let us check it. There is me, pole, B, soul. Okay, A, B, C, A, B, A, B. Then circumstance, allowed, about. Okay, see, in all the four stanzas, the rhyming scheme is different. Okay, the rhyming scheme is different. In first stanza, if you'll see me, B, and pole, soul. So A, B, A, B. This is what the rhyming scheme. I hope in the earlier poems I explained you what is how to find out the rhyming schemes, right? What we generally do in rhyming scheme, to find out the rhyming scheme, we take the last, we pronounce the last word of each line in the stanzas. Getting in each stanza, what we do, we take last word. For example, what is the last word in first stanza? Me, pole, B, and soul. So what we do, we take last words and then we pronounce it. Me is rhyming with B. So if we give me as A, then pole. Now me and pole are different. So me is considered as A, pole is considered as B, because it is not rhyming with first word me. Then third line, if you will see B, so me and B are similar in pronunciation. So we already gave that some A, as we already gave A for that pronunciation, that is A. And that's why me and B are rhyming. So me and B, we will put A. Then A for pole it is B, for B it is A again, and for soul, pole and soul again rhyming. They are rhyming with each other. So B. So A, B, A, B. In the second stanza, if you will see, the rhyming is different. It is C, D, because it is not matching with me or pole. Okay. It is, the rhyming scheme is somewhat different here, and that is why in second stanza it is C, D, C, D. In third again it is different. It is E, F, E, F, and G, H, G, H. So in every paragraph it is changing. In third stanza it is E, F, E, F. In fourth stanza it is G, H, G, H. Okay, in that way it is the rhyming scheme. So you can write that. Read the poem Where Lies the Land. Where Lies the Land by A.G. Clarke. So that you have to see if you will find this poem somewhere on the net, you can read it. This is not a compulsory question for you. Anyway, one more thing for you. Some of the students are sending their homework. They are clicking pages by. I mean, they are clicking the photos of the page and separate they are sending. Don't send like that. Make PDF of that and send PDF. Okay. Otherwise, what happened? You send one. Sometimes one. What is that photo? And while sending the another photo in between, if others pages come or photo comes, so that becomes difficult to see whether how you are doing that, and that is why send PDFs. Okay, so let us stop here. Tomorrow we will start sea turtle of sorry, the true story of a sea turtle. Before that, I want to take the test on have you ever seen. So on Monday, no, today is tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and okay, on Thursday, I will conduct a test. Have you ever seen on the poem? Have you ever seen? I will conduct a test. Okay, so be prepared for that. Have a nice day.